Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. Today I want to give you guys another shout out to BRANN. BRANN is the game decider in Battlegrounds. You're going to be up against opponents. You're going to be like, how can he possibly have that good of a board? How does he possibly have that many stats? Well, sometimes it's going to be like, a golden calicos on the board and you're going to know the answer to your question. And sometimes, it might be a bit more obvious with like a Nomi, but basically every other time BRANN played, sold anything, the BRANN combos are what make winning builds in Battlegrounds. And so many times I've purchased BRANN in situations where it made little sense to going into the turns, but that's what it takes. That's what it takes to win. Now, before we get to the gameplay, have you guys heard about this game, Raid Shadow Legends? Yeah, of course you have, because it's a huge game. But did you know it's actually their 2-year anniversary? The game's been around for a long time. It's been 2 years, and since then, Raid's only gotten bigger and better. 2 years ago, Raid started off pretty small, and it started blowing up. These days, it's a huge game. They're #1 in the US in the RPG genre. They got over 1 million players every day and a huge community. And they want to thank its community. I want to give some of these announcements. They had a lot of amazing contests. I want to thank them for the songs, the cosplays, the competitions, and all the good times. I had this little compilation for you guys for the 2-year anniversary. Now, there are a few things that I think Raid does really well. I have played on stream a bit, and the main thing that I love is that you can play anywhere. It's on a mobile device, but you and I, we're PC gamers. You can play on PC as well. That's a really big deal for me. Sometimes I play a mobile game, and when I play it on PC, I have to use like emulators and stuff. That's usually a horrible experience. The fact they have their own standalone client, it's fantastic. And that is almost a requirement for me to pick up a game these days. So I'm really glad they have that. And I'm really glad that they have an extremely aggressive development cycle. Now, there's 14 new champions every month right now. They're usually very impactful. The amount of content, the amount of updates that always keeping the game fresh. And part of my last playthrough, I opened up Rector Drath, which is a notable new support hero. He's epic, so he starts at 4 stars, and it's a really cool champion because his main power is this perfect veil buff, and he puts this on the allies when he heals them if they are at full, or if he brings them to full health with the heal. Now, to do that, you have to really time and kind of predict what your opponent is going to be doing, because it's not so easy to just nail that buff at a random point in the game. So, really cool champion. You can kind of see me, going through the game here, starting to ramp him up into a point where I can use him for the rest of the content. Now, this month, it's a lot of content for the 2-year anniversary. They have many rewarding events and tournaments running all through March up until mid-April. They have the first clan versus clan tournament. It's kind of like a guild versus guild event, and it's shaping up to be a pretty crazy event. They have the first Shadowkin faction champion. So the faction pool keeps growing, the champion pool keeps growing, and they have a cool one to start that faction off. Now, if you guys want to check out Raid, I would appreciate it. And you probably want a little bit of extra, right? We got a little bit of extra for you guys. If you want a huge head start in Raid, all you have to do is hit the link in the description, or you can scan the QR code, and you're going to get these rewards if you do just that. Now, there's some good ones here. Yes, there's some in-game currencies, some gems, some silver, but the big stuff, you're going to get 3 ancient shards, so you can open up just about any champion in the game, and you can get some really good ones from those. But if you do use the QR code or the link below, you're going to get Jotun, which is an epic, so he starts at 4 stars, and he is notably good in the Doom Tower, which is a pretty new experience you can have in Raid Shadow Legends. So pick him up. Guaranteed Jotun champion. He's a fantastic one, and you can get all the rewards in your inbox in the next 30 days, as you see on the screen there. So I hope you guys check out the game, and we'll see you guys next time. Okay, reroll the hero.
What's your strategy this time?
Alright, give me a good hero. Okay. That's pretty good, actually. Okay. We go, Omu. Omu, the pirate starter. Alright. That's not bad. Why not try doing mid-range strats? Might be fun. So the most popular mid-range build I'm seeing is demons. Pink man demons. Is not fun. Sorry. The next most common thing that I see is just buff some shit. I'm sorry, but I've been playing Battlegrounds for like 14 months. Just buff some shit to regularly get like third is not really what I'm interested in doing. I, for whatever reason, still kind of like playing mechs. Mechs are actually pretty bad right now unless you get really lucky, but the problem is that all the players are grabbing the mechs. Because even though mechs are not that good, they fill into the just buff some shit thing. It's really hard to go mechs. Like, the reason it's hard to go mechs, even though mechs are bad, is because every single person's gonna buy Cobalt and what's its face? Iron Sensei. Not necessarily because mechs are just bad. It's because everyone's just piling stats type of shit.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Those are pretty hot.
You're down a minion and up a goal.
Okay. Okay, this is a good game right now. Well, the main thing that's kind of been triggering me lately is the unwillingness of all of my opponents, and this is mostly in the last like 2 or 3 days, the complete unwillingness of my opponents to do anything but play mid-range builds. Which I know is how you have to play, but like, that wasn't quite the case even recently. Like someone who's like a, let's say me, let's not exaggerate, 12k MMR player. Alright, maybe a little bit more if I'm really trying, but like 12k MMR player. If I'm playing at like 7k, I can do dumb shit and be just fine, right? I would imagine there'd be more people that would be like that. But no, not even. Not even. Everyone's playing to be world champion right now. You know, it's not a thing. And it wasn't like this up until about 2 or 3 days ago. It was about half the lobby. Maybe 5 people would do mid-range builds. But in the last like 2 or 3 days, 100% of players doing that. 100%. I don't know. Maybe the others just given up on playing. Makes sense, I guess. Alright, here we go. I actually think I'm quite strong. I'm gonna go for a Hank. This is gonna be a good game. We got a really good start with Omu, and Omu can level fast. And with this, we even slowed down. Like, this was a potential Tavern 6-on-6 game. So yeah, this is good. It's a little tough to win. Just very bulky cards. It's looking good. It's looking good now. Alright.
You're good at this.
think I'm gonna drop the beast here.
Like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
My shield for Argus.
I think those are the cards I'm most likely to keep. Yeah. Too risky. Nah, turn 6, this is fine. It's possible Cthulhu might win. Cthulhu is just a really strong hero right now, and he starts to be quite strong around these turns. But it should be fine, I'm thinking. Why not taunt N'Zoth? No, that's fine. Like, this will definitely be over. Okay, not against Cthulhu, but in general against other players will be over the breakpoints. So. Oof. Okay. That was pretty rough.
The battle is really raging. Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
Yes, it's not that bad.
You're down a minion and up a goal.
The ancient ones return.
I'm not sure I'm gonna do it. Actually, I think I will not do it. I think I'm just gonna level the 6 and try to make something of it by copying a 6. I'm at 33 health. I would maybe do that if I had like 20 in this spot. 33 gives me a good bit of flexibility with what I need to do. Well, on average anyway. I'm not good at those 50s.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Yeah? Even temporary, it's not bad. And if I get another, tripling it is maybe an option, right? No triple? What, on a spawn or something? What are you talking about? Yeah, I'm not tripling the spawn. That's good. That guy's on 4. Mid-range madness gets 8th. It's a little never lucky there.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
I can go with a BRANN perhaps.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Nadina's good, but it doesn't scale. Lil Rag does scale. That's gonna be a Lil Rag for me.
This is my realm.
That's quite the army you're building, friend.
Should be fine. Hydra's eh. 2 kills. I would... No, Hydra with Lil Rag, I don't think that's enough, no. Disagree on that.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Wow.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Demon, huh? Alright, I guess. Those cards are okay, but there's better cards now that we have triple BRANN. Well, even that isn't too bad. 2 and then a 3. Dragon Demon.
That's what I would have.
Let's wait on it. I might actually pick up another elemental next turn. This turn, it's pretty mediocre. Because I'd sell the pirate to get that. Mug isn't bad, but it's not worth freezing for. So. I'm actually at 3 kills in a row.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure. Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
Spicy, dude. Okay. So...
In the light.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
I'm feeling punchy.
There we go. 6 win streak Cthulhu on Tavern 4. Alright. Mithrax is overrated. That's not bad.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure. Go ahead and hire one of these recruits. Go big or go home, I always say. A good tactical choice.
I'm feeling punchy. This is my realm.
This is no place for mortals!
Okay. Dragon's on 6. Oh, damn, he got pretty lucky, didn't he? Let's try that. Never seen Kripp before. This is exciting. Oh, yeah. God damn it. Attacking first versus second was huge. Okay. Nice, nice. Oh, yes. Sayonara, bro.
You're good at this.
That's what I'm talking about.
a triple. Here's your
The Hank curse will be broken. It's still not bad, so.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
I think I should just double roll. I have too much health to give a shit otherwise. Yeah, that's the truth. I have too much health to give a shit. Even if I lose, there's no way I lose by much. Yeah, it doesn't look like we'll be losing, so that's fine. That guy just went to 5. Rafam did actually go for a real build, but he got so lucky to have it. Unfortunately for him, I got even luckier.